My boxes have arrived. As you can see, they've already been ransacked. It's actually a couple days early. Tiger Direct did not precisely get the address right. I was sending them to the University of Waterloo address. Apparently, that's what we are. Well, I'm willing to accept it just because they got to me. And of course, we're full of packing material. But let's get over to the exciting part. The components I have. It's pretty much everything except an optical drive and hard drives, which means I can put it together and at least check into the BIOS that everything works, or is detected, but I can't install any sort of operating system yet. I'll get that done soon. See the case. I actually did not order that online because I didn't want to pay for shipping for a case and power to supply. We've got our tiny little processor here. In case you're wondering, that would be a Q6600 quad-core processor. Doesn't really say that on the box, I don't think, but that's what it is. Actually, I'll check that. We've got the motherboard. I noticed here it's a Enforce 750 SLI FTW. I've seen it on the website. I'm not really sure what FTW stood for. Like, I think I know what FTW stands for on a website, but I'm like, no, that's not what it stands for. That is what it stands for. I was pretty impressed with that. Over here, clearly, oh sorry, that would make for a bad video, clearly designed to appeal to a male demographic, is my graphics card, and the box is covered in bullets and guns. So, yes, that's what men want, and men buy graphics cards. See down here, it's GeForce 9800, and not the most expensive, but pretty good, and what I could afford. Here's my Best Buys. I thought 4 gigs of RAM, $35 after the rebate. I was pretty proud of that. It's 800 megahertz DDR2, but I mean, figured the price upgrade to DDR3 wasn't that worth it for me. Would have had to have a more expensive motherboard, and it might not have been engineered for the win. So, you know, we'd hate to lose that. Plus, that motherboard, it's good for up to 8 gigs RAM. I think going from my 4-year-old laptop over here, I mean, I've got a bit over a gig in there because I upgraded it, but I think 4 gigs or 8 gigs DDR2 going to be better than my 1 gig DDR laptop RAM anyway. So I thought, you know what, it's an upgrade, and I am a price conscious consumer, so this is exciting. Special thank you to Binkle, who helped me with my $500 credit card limit and ordered both that lovely motherboard and processor there. There you go. That's the update. Oh, here's a picture Kate drew for me. Well, not for me. I stole it. That's it. Alright, at this point, you can see inside the case. It's looking good right now. Got the instruction manual out because I am willing to follow instructions. Here's our front and side panel there. You'll notice that black part. It's a sound dampening part of the panel. Pretty exciting. Also got the motherboard open over here. Got some parts out there. I/O thing. Forget what they call it. The I/O shield. Be input output. Figured that one out. Bunch of extra cables. Really is a work in process right now, but just thought I'd update you. Alright, we're back again after many interruptions. I had some visits, I had some dinner, did an event, talked to people in my res, and anyway, now I'm back. Before, I think I left you motherboard on the bed, which it is no longer. Now, actually in the case, I screwed it in. I had to put the headers on the back. I missed one, but I mean, I got 9 out of 10, so it's pretty secure. As you can see, I've got the CPU installed, and that's the CPU fan right on top. Installed correctly, we'll find out when I boot up and load into the BIOS, but I got this other fan, I believe it's on the north bridge, set up. That's connected. Pretty proud of that. I pretty much have all the fans connected, which I'd never done before either. Putting the CPU in, kind of done before, not really. Again, installing CPU fan, not really done before. Threw the RAM in. That's 2 sticks, 2 gigs each, so 4 gigs RAM.